Hi guys, we're back today with another wrapping tutorial with silks. These lovely silks have been sent to us by Mia Stilo, and these are lovely because they come with a matching belt and also a separate top. So it's a little bit different from the last wrapping video that we did with just the silk on its own. So I'm going to show you some nice ways we can use them. So for the first look, we're going to start with the top. Now, I've looked to find where the middle of the silk is to start. And we're going to go around the back, and you're going to hook it over your client's arms like they're wearing a shawl. Then you're going to come around the front. Bearing in mind that these have a more silky side and a matte side, make sure you've got your silky side facing forward. We're going to wrap across the top of one bust and under the other. Can you just put your hand there for me a second? That's it, fab. And then we're going to do the same thing then this side, over the top of this bust and under the other one. Fabulous, thank you. And then we're going to tie the back. This is just a normal tie, and you can go as tight or as loose as you need to, depending on the comfort of your client. Does that feel okay? Yeah. Okay, fab. From here, we're going to come back around the front and just tidy up any loose edges. Then if we need to go a little bit tighter, then we can. Does that feel comfortable? Yeah. Okay. So next we're going to go in with the silk itself, and this is going to be our skirt. So again, we're going to find the middle. And we're also going to look for the shiny side to make sure that is facing the front. Just pop underneath your arms a second, thank you. And then we're just going to tie around the back. So again, this is just a simple tie, except this time I'll double knot to make sure it's not sliding anywhere. Is that comfortable? Yeah. Okay. And again, at this point, we come around the front and tidy up any loose edges. Now, with this one, we've got enough skirt on both sides to be able to do a train toss on either side, or both if you wanted to. The next look, all I'm going to do is untie the top. I'm going to keep the skirt exactly as it is. Retie this, again keeping it from the centre, but bringing it round the front instead. Shiny side out. There we go. You can pop your hands on there for me for a minute. Thank you. And all I'm going to do is just tie it again in the back. And then we're going to come back around the front with the belt. We're going to pop this up the front and find the middle. We're then going to tie to gather the front of the top. And then we're going to tie around the back of the neck. Can you just pop your hair up for me, thank you. Again, you've got enough material here to do a train toss on both sides. The other option you have with this, I'm just going to loosen the tie off a second, just so I can bring it round a little bit. So if we spin the skirt around and retie on the side, lift your hand a second just so I can tuck that back in there. Thank you. This way then you can get a little bit of leg out if you need to. Another nice alternative with this one as well is where we retie underneath the bump, so bump is out. And you can see that on one of our previous wrapping videos, and I'll pop the link above. So for this last one, I am going to untie the top. We're going to use the belt again, but this time we're not going to use the material for the top. So I'm going to pop that over to the side a second. Thank you. And instead of going from the middle this time, we're going to find the end of the fabric. Again, making sure that we've got shiny side facing front. I'm going to measure enough so that the end of the fabric is still touching the floor. I'm going to pop her on this shoulder. Can you hold that there for me a second? Fabulous. Now the rest of the fabric is going to be used as a cape. So to keep it in position, I'm just going to pop your hair over that shoulder a second. We're going to twist the shoulder to keep that up and over. I'm then going to use the belt around the middle, above bump. Just going to tie this to keep that front where it needs to be. Is that comfortable?
Yeah.
I'm going to pull this fabric all the way round, and then I've got a clip. I'm just going to pop that clip at the back so nothing's on show. Once you've twisted this shoulder, you've then got enough fabric to use as a cape, and this is perfect for a train toss. So another variation of this look is where we untwist the shoulder and we have it falling off to the one side. All of the remaining fabric then gets put in the waistband. Remember, if it's too tight, you can loosen it off. Are you comfortable?
Yeah.
And just thread in all of the remaining fabric back through the waistband. To keep this arm as it should be. And then again, you've got plenty of fabric to still do a train toss, or we can leave it drop around by the feet. I hope you've enjoyed this wrapping tutorial. If you've tried any of the looks yourself, let us know in the comments, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.